Over the past 3 years, our locals and members have mobilized to wage many campaigns, and we've won key victories.
Welcome to the Vineyard. Have a great day. Unfair labor practice of the VTA.
On Martha's Vineyard, the vacation island of the wealthy, bus drivers staged a high-profile 28-day strike with the support of their riders, small businesses, and the community. ATU locals across the U.S. and Canada rallied to support the striking Martha's Vineyard bus drivers and drew national attention and support from presidential candidates. This support and solidarity resulted in a historic first contract after a 5-year battle against their agency and the private contractor, Transit Connection, Inc. In Alexandria, Virginia, an affluent community outside Washington, D.C., low-paid workers at DASH, the city bus system, had reached out to join Local 689 for decades, but management used every union-busting tactic to keep DASH non-union. Finally, ATU waged a campaign that brought the workers together and put pressure on politicians, including a threat to strike. We stayed at the table and got DASH workers a great new contract. With anti-union forces seeming to gain momentum, it's important to bring more transit workers into the ATU family. ATU organizing has raised our membership to more than 200,000 across the U.S. and Canada, and we've helped thousands of new members gain better pay and benefits. A good example is what we've done for the paratransit workers on the north side of Milwaukee. The previously non-union workforce was making less than their counterparts on the south side, with few benefits.
I said, well, the only way we can do this is get the union involved.
We have to have a union. This is the only thing that is going to give us what we want.
Today, after a successful organizing campaign and an ATU-led bargaining process, Milwaukee's Transit Express employees voted to accept the new contract and are set to bring home over 30% more and enjoy a substantially better benefits package.
I'm glad to have a contract. I'm glad of the people that helped us get a union here.
I am very happy to be a new member of the Amalgamated Transit Union.
In Gaithersburg, Maryland, paratransit workers employed by DC's Metro Access private contractor, Challenger Transportation, were fed up with low pay and poor working conditions and voted to join the ATU in August 2018. As negotiations for a first contract dragged on, the workers joined together to start a campaign to pressure Challenger. The workers voted to authorize a strike in June 2019 and held numerous pickets. Challenger came to the table, and workers won a great first contract.
Hi, Eric Tuck here, President of ATU Local 107, with a friendly reminder for our City Council to keep transit public.
Hamilton, Ontario's transit planning arm, Metrolinx, wanted to contract out the operation of the Hamilton Street Railway's new light rail transit system to a private company. With the support of neighboring locals, ATU Canada, the International, and Local 107 in Hamilton launched a full-scale campaign to keep the light rail service in public hands. They mobilized riders, gathered petitions, and held demonstrations and rallies. Their efforts paid off. The Hamilton City Council passed a motion that ensured that the Public Transit Agency will operate and maintain the Hamilton LRT, and Local 107 will represent the workers. This successful effort served as a model for the Keep Transit Public campaign in Ontario. In Los Angeles, California, dispatching supervisors, train dispatchers, and communications coordinators working for Metrolinx were frustrated with subpar pay and benefits and poor treatment. They voted to join ATU. After a hard-fought campaign and negotiations, they were able to win a contract with industry-leading pay and benefits and a grievance provision they never had before. ATU has mobilized members and riders to elect transit-friendly candidates and pass pro-transit and pro-worker legislation. In New Jersey, after 8 years of an anti-worker, anti-transit governor, the State Council led the way to elect one of the most pro-transit, pro-worker governors in the U.S. In Illinois, our locals mobilized to elect a governor who supports transit and working families. From Seattle and Tacoma to Atlanta, Los Angeles to Indianapolis, and Toledo to Oakland, ATU members helped to pass transit referenda that mean billions of dollars to improve public transit, benefiting riders and workers. These were some big wins for the ATU and for these members, but our work is far from done. Thousands of transit workers across North America are overworked and underpaid. We're going to fight for them too and bring them into the ATU family. 3 years from now, we hope to count many more new members in our union, new members who will enjoy better pay, benefits, and the safe working conditions we all deserve.
Together we fight.
Together we fight.
Together we fight.
Together we fight.